Okay, hold on. I still have another thing I wanted to add too. Um, the topic was about low immune systems and stuff, and how people can't eat salt and they can't eat meat. They can't eat comfortably what they used to eat because their own body is attacking themselves. Like they have immune system disorders, which make your body attack its own body. Like the cells already done had some kind of negative code written on them, and your cells remember that, and they don't know how to go back to normal, so they start attacking each other. And it's just strange to me because from reading the Bible, I can see that God was asking for meat sacrifices with salt on it. So if God in the Bible is saying that it's a sweet aroma left in the air from the smoke of the animal with the salt on it, so that means it's well seasoned. What is how are you getting that you're supposed to be vegan and vegetarian if your creator, your God, likes meat? A lot of you people, y'all don't believe in our creator. And so since you're not a child of the creator, you don't eat what our creator want. You don't eat what was pleasing to our creator. The things that smell good to God, like a salted piece of meat, that aroma. Y'all know what it's like when you smell some well seasoned chicken, fried chicken cooking, or something that's burnt. It's cooked, well done. You know, black people, we like our meat well done. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like our Father. He literally says in that part of the Bible, drain the blood out. I don't want to see no blood. Make that thing well done. Make sure it's well seasoned with that salt. And let me break that down for you. The burnt offering, okay, was a prized animal burnt by fire, leaving smoke in the air as a sweet aroma. Wait, is that all I wrote? Oh yeah. So I put that a lot of people that's not God's children, they have to go be vegan and vegetarian because their immune system is attacking itself. They're erupted. Their body is erupted by diseases because God had removed that hedge of protection. Since they out here don't believe in Him anyway, why would He protect you when you just out here doing whatever? God likes meat because it represented cleansing, dedication, and commitment. So that's what the animal or the meat represented. The salt is represented by, I wrote it down. Why am I not seeing it on the paper? I was reading something yesterday. I don't even see it on here no more. Oh, here it is. Salt represents cleansing and purity. So if the animal represents the commitment and the dedication to God, the cleansing of yourself, that's what the whole thing represents, because the cleansing part comes from the salt. Salt is what you use to, like, some people use salt to clean their meat. They'll soak the meat in a whole bunch of salt instead of like vinegar and baking soda or whatever. They'll soak it in salt with lemons or something like that, or lime. But it's because salt represents purity. It represents cleansing. So how is it that you can't eat salt that's supposed to cleanse you and bring you purity? How is it that you can't eat that, but God is saying that it symbolizes something that means cleansingness and cleaning and cleansing and purity, which those things describe Him. But you can't eat them things because your body is attacking itself when you eat the things that God like. You know what? I just thought about something. Some people that can't really just eat what they want, they whole life they ate what they wanted. So now the organ is just totally depleted, which is the consequence of that sin. You done ate what you wanted your whole life. You done overate. Too much salt, too much meat. You done overindulge, and now your body and your cells just like, we can't take it no more. It's off balance, off kilter. But it's like, Why is there some people who's older who don't have them issues, and then some people that's older that do? I really think that it boils down to the hedge. And even if you are older and you got like diabetes or whatever, it's like you could still eat what you want and keep a balance. You still not having symptoms and pain, and your body's still not really attacking each other because you have like a control over it. You can monitor it or whatever. But it's some people, they just eat one thing and their whole body is sent into a swirl of like downhill health scares and messed up just from one wrong food. Are you a gossip? Like, what are you doing out here? That your blood ain't circulating, your stuff ain't formulating right. Like, what are you doing? Why your cells not with the right amount of electrons, neutrons, and protons? Why they off? Why you got to go through cellular radiation to get them back? Why? What are you really out here doing? That's what I'm trying to get people to see. What are you doing? Because I know when you in right standing with God, you're not going through this. You're not. And if you are diagnosed, you're not feeling those symptoms. Yeah. I remember when I was vegan, vegetarian, people would be like, I didn't even have to be because I had a high immune system. If anything, my body looked more weak and frail when I stopped eating meat. But, what am I about to say? I don't know. Just, you should be able to eat what you want, man. When you have God on your side and you done took care of your body. When people are telling me they got to go vegan and vegetarian because of this and that and this and that, it's an automatic sign to me. Just like when people wearing the Ankh symbol, it's an automatic sign to me that either you ain't messing with God like that or God ain't messing with you like that. Because you should be able to eat what you want without your body disrupting like that. Even if you do have them things going on, your body not disrupting though. It's under control. If like, let's say you like 80 or 90 years old. A lot of people at 80, 90 years old have diabetes, but your stuff is under control. You still gonna live for like another 20 years with that disease because God has that protection around you, that hedge of protection, and it's not going out of bounds. He's not releasing that hedge because you on the right path, you doing the right thing. That hedge is only busted open and there's no protection there when you are doing something against the Creator. All right, and that it is what it is. That's my belief system. It may not be that way for every single person that's sick on this earth, but for the majority of what God has shown me in my life based on patterns and what I learned from my father, when you ain't doing right by him, you're sick. Your immune system is failing you. Your own body is going against the grain because you're going against the grain. You're going against your own Creator. So now the person who created your body is now at war with itself. How you don't get that? Sorry. I ain't trying to talk to nobody like they slow, but I'm just like. Anyway. Bye, y'all. I think what it is too, before I say bye, is that some people, they just got so much money that they're like, my money can buy me my health. Well, that's not true, because there's been people on their deathbed, older people, that give you advice about how your money can't buy you years of time. It cannot buy your health. But I think some people think that they just got money and they can just buy certain things. They can buy time, buy certain things. But it's only a matter of time before those wages catch up with you. Those consequences of your sins catch up. Because you don't have that grace period. You don't have God on your side. See what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not even God's plan for us to suffer, or that's not our portion for us to suffer like that. It's just the devil. That's something that they got going on, where it's like if they ain't doing right, he got the right to do things to us. That's just how that authority thing works. The devil has authority over you. He has to go to God and ask for authority because God has authority over him. But if you ain't doing right by God and you don't even believe in God and Jesus and his son, and you just think he's some regular carpenter prophet, you're done. You're done. Your organs are going to start expiring way before a child of God. You're going to have way more symptoms and pain and measles, mumps, bumps, rumps, and rubellas and all kind of stuff way more often than a child of God would, because you not in alignment with the creator. So your body not in alignment. Your cells is programmed to go against the grain, because you going against the grain against your own creator. Like, how you don't get that? Bye.